Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. Today we're back with more Deftones. This is When Girls Telephone Boys from 2009 at Area 4 Festival. Alright guys, so back with more Deftones. And this, I think, is either our first, or if not our first, only our second Deftones live that we're checking out. There's not a lot of live Deftones that looks like it's good to use some of the time, and truthfully it's never been requested to check out any live stuff. I don't think anybody's ever done that before. So let's check it out again. I'm hoping that this is decent quality. I'm not sure if this is, I don't think this is professional quality. I think it's, you know, just live quality from either a phone or something. So let's find out.
Alright. We got a couple more songs to play. We got the
No, maybe it is.
Die Totenhosen, what's up? This one's called When Girls Telephone Boys.
No one sounds very pumped about that. Vocals aren't always completely clear, but I have it turned up on my headphones so I can actually hear it decent. I'm sure for you guys it might be a little bit lower. I apologize for that, but I really felt like it was time to check out some live Deftones too. That's a killer riff that keeps going too. Nice. That's cool. Hey, I like that. I like that scream there you did at the end. Kind of reminds me of early Kings of Leon. I wish I could remember the song right now. For those of you who don't know, early Kings of Leon was almost like punk rock, almost to a certain degree. He does a scream similar to that one on one of the tracks. Man, that's a killer riff. When it kicks in, it's just so heavy. Alright, guys. You guys let me know what you thought about this live one compared to the album. And some of you guys have seen Deftones live. Like, do you guys find that they do an awesome job live? Like, is it comparable to like going to the album? For those of you that can, you know, that aren't just all for albums, you know, I'd like to hear from the people that, you know, are kind of like me. You know, I really like live shows. A lot of you know that. Deftones have that same effect that I've talked about from the albums. Do you still get that same effect when you go see them live? Because here, I know the quality was a little crappy, so I don't feel like I want to judge it that much. Felt like it didn't have the same connection as a lot of the album tracks did on this one. Mind you, I haven't checked out this track on the album. But it felt kind of like, it's almost like it wasn't even the same effect as I get from most of their songs on the album. So I'm curious from you guys. Other than that, the track itself is a pretty okay track. Like, screaming throughout the whole track, as I've said before, I really like their atmospheric stuff a lot more than the other stuff. It seems like with Deftones, it either goes one way. It's either people like the same thing I do, or they like the heavy screaming Deftones a lot. For me, it's more on the atmospheric side, more chill side. I really enjoy their stuff when they do that, because they still use those catchy heavy riffs even in those songs too. Here it's that heavy riff that stuck out the most. Screaming all the way through though, and not sounding as good live as on the album, in my opinion. It might, like, again, the quality was lower, so it might just be a bad track too to be saying that from, but we're reacting to this track, so this specific video. The quality on the scream is a little lower, so I guess maybe that probably doesn't help either. But still a good performance, you know, done live. Like, they all have a bunch of energy, and they're all going all out on the track. So I'm curious about your guys' opinion, like I said, about that subject, and hopefully you guys enjoyed checking this one out with me. I know some of you probably are gonna hate it because the quality wasn't the best, but you know, I was limited on options on a lot of the tracks I find, so we'll see. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.